Welcome to Coruzant Technologies, home of the Digital Executive Podcast. Welcome to the Digital Executive. Today's guest is Perrine Farque. Perrine Farque is an award-winning diversity expert in technology and internationally recognized speaker. Nominated in the top 50 most influential UK tech women, Perrine continues to be recognized for her contributions. Perrine drove the strategy at companies such as Facebook and is on a mission to make the workplace more inclusive and diverse. Well, good afternoon, Perrine. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is amazing, Perrine. I appreciate you jumping on. I know you're based out of the UK area right now. This is what really jazzes me up in the day, is getting to speak to somebody that is internationally, right? So this is awesome. So let's jump into the questions, Perrine. You have a strong background, marketing, speaking, and now the CEO of your company, Inspired Human. Could you share with our audience what drives you and what has contributed to your success?
Yeah, sure. My drive is really to create teams that are highly engaged at work with their work and, teams that are very healthy and happy and motivated, because my background is having worked in tech companies for the last 10 years and I've experienced very, homogeneity of the workforce. So I'm really driven by building teams that are engaged and motivated and really bring their authentic self to work. And that's really what drives me to do what I do at Inspired Human.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Again, the work that you're doing is very inspiring, and I've seen you out there on social. There's a lot of people that would probably love to learn a little bit more about you today, and that's why we're going to go into some more questions here. So, Perrine, as you know, everybody globally has to make major shifts to adapt to the new normal during this pandemic. Could you share with us what you're doing to help your organization stay relevant in this economy?
Yeah, so what we do at Inspired Human to stay relevant in COVID and the pandemic is we have started to invest in training and development for our people, because we've noticed that by investing, learning and training and professional development in our leadership, but also in our team, we just increase the level of engagement from everyone and we just step up the knowledge of the team. That's really making a difference in how the team is ready to approach the business. And we've noticed that since investing in professional training and development for the leadership team and the team has become more engaged and they're more motivated. And so that for us has made a huge difference in the business and in our productivity.
Thank you, Perrine. That's most appreciated. And there are a lot of challenges, and I like how everybody is shifting, pivoting, innovating to make themselves more relevant in the economy and just what you do in your business. So thank you. Perrine, are you leveraging any of the new emerging technologies out there? Maybe it's just a cool app that you're using, or maybe something you want to you'd share with our audience.
Yes, we are absolutely leveraging Zoom audio and video conferences for our day-to-day business. So in particular, we use Zoom for our online trainings and workshops, but also for our speaking engagements and even for our consultancy to stay in touch with our clients. And in particular, there is a feature in Zoom that our clients especially love. So every time we host diversity and inclusion workshop over Zoom for our clients, we always use the breakout room functionality, where essentially we break out our class into smaller groups of 4 people, so they can really in smaller groups work on some practice exercise and then come back into the main room and share their exercise with the rest of the team. And every time we send a survey at the back of the training, our customers say that what they love best about the training was the breakout session, because they managed to work in more intimate groups and get more of their creative juices. And we really love using Zoom and the breakout feature in Zoom.
That's awesome. And Zoom's come a long way, as you know. You've seen both the positive and negative news around Zoom initially, but it's really been a tool that has helped people continue to thrive in this particular economy. So thank you for sharing. Okay, Perrine, this is the big question. Everybody in my audience would love to learn more about you. Can you share something from your career experience that would be helpful for those looking to grow their career in marketing or leadership?
Yes, of course. I think the main lesson that I've learned in terms of how to become a better leader is the people. And so whether it's investing energy in networking with the people, those people can open new doors for your career, or, if you're in career transition mode, they can open new doors. So investing time in nurturing your network, also giving back to your network, can go a really long way. And on the people as well, investing in your people. So if you're leading a team, if you're a leader and you have a team that report into you, make sure you invest in your people so they can bring their best self to work. So whether you invest in training or professional development or even time, or just spend time with your team to understand what is their interest, what they're passionate about, and really investing in your people, because your people are your greatest asset as a company. So anything you do to invest in your people, whether it's time, resources, budget, anything, is going to come back, and you're going to have a more engaged team that's motivated and productive. Those are my two main learnings, network and invest in your people.
Awesome. That's amazing and inspiring. I like the part of you talking about investing in your people. Many of us have learned throughout our career that investing in our most valuable asset or resource is really our people. Thank you for sharing that. And Perrine, I just want to thank you. It was a pleasure having you on today, and I look forward to speaking with you real soon.
Thank you for having me today. It was a pleasure to speak to you today.
Bye for now.